This is not a gaming episode, this is a what if episode of what if Deku was Henry Stickmin. Not if he was, I mean if he had the abilities of Henry Stickmin. So, we start out with a baby being born named Izuku Midoriya. Well, he kind of has a strange quirk from birth. He has very long eyes, and Sasasi and Inko are very surprised, but they can't have his quirk being tested yet. They have to wait until he's 4 years old. But Sasasi's not worried about it because his father kind of had a quirk like Deku's with the long eyes, but it wasn't nothing really too special. Sasasi's quirk is still fire breath, and Inko's quirk is still rather impulation. I want to say in Inko's quirk there is a randomized quirk, plus in Sasasi's is the long eye quirk. I want to put that out there so they wouldn't think it's abnormal. So Deku doesn't. Let's cut 2 years later. Deku knows how to talk, but actually, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years later. Deku knows how to talk, but he just does not talk. He's not the normal Deku. He has a quirk, but he won't. He will not talk to anyone except for Inko and Sasasi right now. And Bakugo. And I want to say Bakugo unlocks his quirk and says, I have a pretty cool quirk. This is when Bakugo and Deku will not have a canon relationship. It'll be like, yeah, they're buds, but he won't pick on Deku. Because Deku went to Quirk Doctor, and the Quirk Doctor discovers his quirk is chance. Yeah. They're literally going to name his quirk Chance. Because I got a quarter, and it's going to be Chance whatever he gets. So, well, I might even give him one for all. That's going to be a flip of a coin as well. Or, if you guys really want me to do it, I would do it. Since this is my episode, this is my personal episode that I really want to do, I get to choose a ship. Who should I ship Deku with? Jiro. Why the fuck not? I want to say he knows Jiro, Bakugo, and that's it. Jiro, I want to say goes to the same kindergarten as Deku. Yeah, so that's how those two already know each other, and they just basically Deku will talk to Jiro. You know, he's used to her a little bit, and Bakugo, he will talk to him sometimes. So their parents know each other basically. Sasasi's friend is Jiro's father, and Inko's friend is Bakugo's mother. So keeping that plus. And I want Sasasi's out of the country right now. Time for his first time use of his quirk. So Bakugo is trying to pick on the same kid that Deku was protecting in canon. But here's the thing. Time for his quirk to activate. So I'm going to choose Neck Cannon or the famous Teleporter. If you don't know what the Teleporter is, holy shit, it's the best fail in the universe sometimes. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Head. Oh, hold up, redo. It's heads or tails. So heads for net gun, tails for teleport. It's heads, so you got a net gun. So Deku just pulls this net gun out of nowhere, shoots the kid with the wings out of the air, and shoots Bakugo with it, and the other kid. I believe he has stretchy fingers, and the teacher comes running out, seeing Deku with the net gun. And so he thinks he has a crazy quirk, but that's not it. He just can pull shit out of nowhere. We're fighting random fiends. Ooh, if you're worried about Charles, don't worry. He's in, but he's going to be quirkless, sadly. Gotta make someone quirkless. I see. He knows Charles. No, not yet. I don't know where I'm going to put Charles in. So, cut to a scene where Deku is getting his quirk checked out. And this is a different doctor, not the same doctor that works for All For One. And this doctor says, this kid's quirk is new to me. I never seen this one. And Inko's like, what type of quirk does he has? And he says, well, for right now, I'm just going to call the quirk chance. Because it's random. Because last time, I tried poking him with a stick. Like, with a stick, and he just pulled out a teleporter. And just, not a teleporter, he pulled out ice cream. He just started licking and nothing happened. So, yeah. His quirk is weird. And Deku says, can I become a hero? And the doctor says, probably, maybe. It's hard to tell. Your quirk is super dangerous because how random it is. But I think you can become an amazing hero. In my eyes, you just need better control. And Deku says, actually, it ain't just like a chance I get to see the options. Like, well, I could picked a pillow or a ice cream, and I choose ice cream. And the doctor says, oh, it's kind of like a choice. If you, Miss Inko, Miss Midoriya, if you would kindly bring him back in tomorrow for more testing, I'll be very helpful. And Inko's like, yeah, I can do that. Maybe my husband, Shasasi, can do it. So, Inko, I want Shasasi did came back for a little bit to hang out with Deku, because I want to say Shasasi does come back once in a while. And Shasasi, let's cut to the next scene where Shasasi's with at the doctor's with Deku as well. Yeah, time for another random chance. And I want to say at the time, All Might heard about Deku's quirk. I want to say a lot of people heard about Deku's quirk, and they're kind of weirded out. But All Might is like, a chance quirk might be able to help me, to say. And this is when All Might says, yeah, I got a new successor in mind. Yeah, I'm going to give Deku one for all. So, it's time for Deku's choice for helping All Might. So, All Might comes in, and says, you must be young Midoriya, right? And Deku says, All Might? And All Might is like, yes, I am All Might. And Deku just lights up. And, just for extra measures, he brought Sir Nai, and Deku says, Sir Nai? And I want to say Deku does know Sir Nai at a young age. And Sir Nai says, so you know me, kid. Yes, you're, All Might's partner. And Sir Nai says, yes. And, they told Deku what happened in Sasaki Midoriya. They asked him first, and Sasaki went, okay. So, I'm going to give Deku a sandwich or some random juice. Ooh. Heads for the sandwich, tails for the random juice. You see. I think I said heads for the sandwich. So Deku give All Might a sandwich, and the sandwich put All Might at 100%, and like he was fixed right then and right there. And All Might's like, I feel like 100%. The defect of the sandwich is, though, Deku, might have chose the juice. Like, he says, I'm going to put the option of escaping the complex, so he got the juice. Go ahead, don't worry about his side effects. Got that in mind. Fun. You do? Alright. So, Deku, when he ate the sandwich, you know that one scene from Escaping the Complex without Ellie? Yeah, he got super muscles. With the... No, he just got a little bit more swell. Like, he's at canon. No, he's, at the first season. The first couple episodes of My Hero. How Buffy was. So, yeah. Cut. Let's see, he's 10 years later. 14 years. I say no. A little bit longer. So 12 years, actually. So, this is the start of the anime. All Might is going to stick to 100%. Deku, I'm going to say he has been training most of his life. He's been having training with All Might, Sir Nai. He basically, all of All Might's, even, Grand Neo has been teaching him. So, Deku is going to be able to use 50% of All for One where he's at. And let's say, hey, let's say villain attacks. Okay, this one's going to be real dumb. I'm going to give him a big fan versus a flamethrower. Heads for the flamethrower, tails for the fan. It's tails, he got the big ass fan. I want to say the fan is a little bit taller than All Might. And he just pulls this out of his back pocket. Just smiles at, smirks at the Slud's villain, turns it on. Yeah, what happened to Slud's villain? Deku accidentally put on reverse, and the Sludge villain flew to him, and Deku went, "Oh shit!" Didn't get hurt, but splattered the villain everywhere. So yeah, All Might comes out and says, "I am here." As Deku turns off the fan and looks at All Might and says, "Hi," just with a very weak "Hi," and All Might's like, "Well, at least you stopped the Sludge villain." Ooh, that reminds me, young Midoriya. I have something very important to tell you. Can you meet me at the beach? The beach I have you been cleaning and training, basically. And Deku, who nods his head. I want to say, let's cut back for 2 years. Deku never told Bakugo or Jiro. I want to say the relationship of Bakugo and Jiro. Since Deku have a quirk, not really stronger than Bakugo, but Bakugo can deal with Deku. He's not like a bully, he just picks on him sometimes. And one time he won a fight against Bakugo, he kind of threw Bakugo through the entire school just by accident, by the flip of a coin. And Jiro was watching him and smacked her head. And when Bakugo came to the nurse's office where Deku and Jiro were waiting at, Jiro says, "I told you so." His quirk is around him. And Bakugo says, "Sup? Next time you fight him, see if you have better luck than me." And Jiro says, "Nah, I'm good." The main friend group is Jiro, Bakugo, and Deku. Those are the big friend group right there. So yeah. Time for about 10 months. So yeah. All Might says, "It's time, Midoriya, for me to pass on my quirk." And Deku says, "Wait, you can do what now?" Pass on, and All Might's like, "Yeah, I can pass down my quirk." And All Might asks, "So, are you willing to take my quirk, young Midoriya?" And Deku says, "Yes, but can we do the 10 months of training first? Before let's do 1/2 of the month's training without the quirk, then the other half training with the quirk." And All Might thought about this and says, "Okay, but first you're going to clean the beats." And Deku says, "God damn it, no." "Oh, but okay, fine." 5 months later, beats is clean. Now, time for Deku get one for all. Alright, here's another chance of Deku's quirk. So when Deku took the hair, he's choosing how to swallow. And heads for pill version or water. Just pure water. Oh. And it's heads. I'm pretty sure it's just plain old water. So Deku took the hair, pulls a glass of water out of nowhere, just chug the entire thing down. Now he has one for all. And no, I'm going to keep going because I'm in a good mood. A good mood means I can do longer videos. And I want to say Deku. So yeah, Deku's able to use, since he did the training, I want to say he's able to use 53% one for all. So Deku knows basically everything about all for one and one for all, basically everything. So yeah. No, screw it, I'm ending the video here. If you like, thank you. If you dislike, tell me a reason why. If you sub, thank you very much. And have a good night and good luck.